Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today I'm going to be bringing you a video of lots of stuff to look forward to for Ark Survival Evolved in 2018. Now I have done sort of part 1 of this video, which was more about expansion packs and stuff, so if you haven't checked that out, it was about 5 days ago. I was talking about, like, you know, the 3rd DLC, which is going to be Ark Extinction. I was talking about Structures Plus, which is going to be added into the official game, you know, which is the official mod, but it's going to be like the core game. Lots of stuff if you want to know about things like that to do with Ark in 2018. But this video is going to be talking about the upcoming features page, which if you have been subscribed to me for a while, I've used into a video every now and then because it has lots of different features you need to know coming up for Ark Survival Evolved. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thank you for all the support recently, guys. It means so much to me. I had an amazing 2017 on the channel, and, you know, Happy New Year to everyone if you didn't see my video before. I hope, you know, I wish all the good luck to everyone into 2018. I hope everything goes well for you, and it would be amazing if the channel did the same. But anyway, so if you don't know what this page is, it's basically a page where you can, like, there's loads of upcoming features of what to expect in Ark Survival Evolved. Now, there are some stuff that have actually been released, but they still haven't removed it off the page, but a lot of this stuff still needs to be added into the game, and I'm very excited. So only posts with new features with a reference to the source, which is like a link to a dev post, is going to be the things on this. Otherwise, if you add something random to this page, they will be deleted. So everything on this page is completely correct, because otherwise the devs would have deleted this. So, we're going to be starting off with some items that still haven't been released into the game. There's some stuff that will be, that have already been added in, and they still need to remove it, because this page gets edited, like, every few months, so it's quite a long time when it gets edited. But, you know, it's 2018 now, and there's lots of bunch of new stuff. But anyway, so, gaslight lanterns is the first thing on items. Indoor lighting. Some light tier between standing torch and lamppost. Flashlight. Reinforced stone box. Hitching posts and leashes, maybe. So some stuff might say maybe on it. A lot of this stuff has actually been on this page for a while, and they just haven't got around to using it because of how, like, you know, they got to make sure it works within the game a lot. But most of this stuff on this is going to be official, because if it wasn't, then the devs would have removed it. So, few stuff here from tech tier, such as surveillance equipment, which is like cameras to watch out in your base, which is something will be awesome when that does get released into the game. We've got cloaking devices, which I think, do we have that already? I can't even, you know, I can't actually remember about that, but I know that has definitely, I haven't really ventured much into tech tier, like, in legit ways. I've only spawned tech tier in. I'm gonna be honest with you guys there, I've never really ever got legitly to tech tier before. It's something that I've got planned to do, especially for 2018, but, you know, the furthest I get it's metal and stuff, if I'm honest. But anyway, so wall banners, which flags hanging from walls. We've got some tools like heat vision coming out, shotgun beanbag ammo, a war horn, electrical keyboard, and a xylophone. So more instruments that need to be added in, guys. We've had the drum kit for so long now, and we need some more instruments so you can start, like, some Ark Survival Evolved band. Band. I've said it for such a long time, and we really, really need to get some new instruments. So please, wildcard, make sure we have more for 2018. So lots more weapons coming, as you guys can see here. A coloured smoke grenade sounds pretty awesome. You know, maybe if your tribe has certain colours, that's what the colour of your smoke grenade would be if that got released. Then a disease trap, tripwire doors. More tech tier coming, you know, the plasma sabers, which I think that is the tech sword. So that, I don't think they're going to be releasing anything more to do with the tech sword. A laser tripwire, EMP weapon to disable electrical devices, torpedoes, and chemical weapons such as chlorine and mustard gas. Like, that is just pretty crazy. So that's what's going on with the weapons on Ark Survival Evolved. On armor / clothing, we've got Dinosaur Armor that's meant to be coming into the game. This is something I'm surprised they haven't done already. I mean, you've got tech dino armor, like, you know, tech gear for the T-Rex and stuff, but, like, metal armor for, like, your dino would be pretty awesome. I mean, I think it might be pushing it too much for having, like, cloth or anything like that, but some metal stuff you can put on your dino that gives it that extra shield would be pretty awesome. Dino-mounted cannons for primitive. More dino-mounted plasma weapons for tech tier, and the ability to add armor to the training dummy. Now, what I did say, if there's anything that I read here that I miss out that has already been added in, I'm sorry, but I know they update it as much as they can, but they do miss a few things out. So coming down to structures, we've got half walls, colorization pass on older structures, so like after a while things will start to get older, and I know they've been working on this quite a lot. Flipping sloped walls upside down, wall mounted coal for base decoration, dynamic length bridges, which has been talked about since Ark Survival Evolved was like released. It's been, you know, we've been talking about dynamic length bridges for such a long while. And the sleeping in bed feature that we've got, so, you know, there's a few things, as I said, that is already been released and that they've still got on here. But a lot of the structure stuff may not matter that much in the future, as we are now going to be getting Structures Plus, which is another thing happening into 2018 for Ark Survival Evolved, which will be pretty awesome. So consumables, we've got bread and jam, laxatives and coffee. Now I remember this has been edited quite a bit, because I remember there was a huge list of consumables there were, and now there's only 3 left, which is interesting. In the environment changes, more underwater harvestables, which I know they've been working on anyway. More seeds, and making seeds only appear in certain biomes. There's meant to be more additional caves and biome development for the center. I know there's been every now and then that's happening with the center. Every update we're getting some little center additions, and Ragnarok is going to be the next big development on Ark Survival Evolved. Sunken Obelisk with underwater boss. Now, this is something I've been wondering what is going on for a while. We've had this in the upcoming feature page for one of the most longest time out of everything, and I'd love to find out where this is going to bring into. Maybe it'll be in the 3rd expansion of Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know, but it's been talked about for a while, and I definitely would like to see an underwater boss, because it's, you know, it's not been done before, especially a Sunken Obelisk. But anyway, so weather, we've got hail, thunderstorms and other weather cycles. They're thinking of adding in lots more into that, and maybe a rough sea. So let's say you're on your raft or something, and you're just along in the sea, then it'll be a bit more rough, and it will be like, it will make it harder to drive without like falling off or something, I don't know. But you already had the Leesic thieves that come and destroy your boat anyway, so the rough sea probably won't make that much of a difference. So a new transportation system. This is another one I've been talking about for a while on my channel, which is potential airships and airship bases. Don't know if this one will ever happen, but you never know, with the idea of ascension and stuff now going into space, everything like that. You could still definitely see some airships and airship bases being released into the game. But being able to name items, carrying weapon and torch together, tribe leveling, which a lot of this stuff has been added in, as you can see as well. Alliance chat already in the game. Localized injuries and bleeding and bandages. Hold breath while in scope function. That's a bit like Call of Duty or something there. Ability to stop babies from growing in tech tier, which I don't understand about that one. Craft from, I suppose if people don't want them to grow and they just want to see a cute like animal or something, maybe that's what they're going to be going with. Craft from remote inventories, i.e. using resources from a storage box directly instead of the transfer them first. Auto flight / run key, so that'll be separate for console. Hide learned engram option, more creature tracking options, and the use of maps as GPS while mounted on water creatures. Now there's some behaviours coming in. There's only a few more left, but lots of awesome stuff. Carnivores are more active at dusk or dawn. You know, we've heard about this being changed into the game for a while. A fix to the pteranodon's like weird nature. Sometimes, you know, it glitches out and stuff, or, you know, if you shoot one down and try to tame it, you know, it goes funny in the floor and everything. The giant turtle will have the ability to retract into their shells. I've been waiting for this to come to the game for so long, so, you know, I think it just makes it more realistic and stuff. A possible sibling boost. Alarm trap can cycle aggression on nearby dinos. Vertical water leaps on some creatures. Possible breeding stat. And dino support of arbitrary gear. The next one comes into scope, so roaring feature for all dinosaurs, skewing attack for trike, and sound pass. The skewing attack for trike would be so deadly, and it probably would just, as again, it's similar to the giant turtle, like being able to like retract into their shells. It's a bit more realistic having that skewing attack for the trike. On appearance, there's going to be footprints and different sounds for walking on different surfaces, which they've been working on anyway. We know about that, but footprints, you know, is more things they can, you know, like on different as well, on different surfaces is definitely something they need to sort out. For creatures, there actually is lots of stuff that's been removed here. Now, there's alpha herbivores, which we're still waiting to see into the game, and more cold climate creatures revealed. Now, I don't know what that's going to be, but alpha herbivores is something would be pretty awesome. There was so much more here, like a lot long ago, so, you know, maybe they've chucked a few things out that they're not going to do, or that's just a bit old and they've just changed their mind on it. So, new commands for creatures, improved server browser, and separate use key while mounted. And as you can see below here, this one has already been released, as many of you guys do know, the disc edition of Ark Survival Evolved, but Primal Survival is, you know, something we've been waiting for a while. And if you don't know what Primal Survival is, I will load that up for you right now. It has been around for a while, and it was a upcoming total conversion for Ark Survival Evolved, which was announced to be at E3 2016 and planned to release in February, but it's currently delayed into an unknown date. This is where players will be able to play, live, and breed as any of the Ark's creatures. It will feature full survival mechanics and lifestyles, you know, everything to do with being a dino on this game. And for now, there are 8 other creatures confirmed to be playable: dire bear, dire wolf, lots of other stuff. You've got RG, Sarcos, Megalodons, and apparently it's hinted that there's a chance as a dino to be able to fight against other human players. This is something people have been waiting for so long, but we don't have a date, and there's been so many people, Primal Survival, Primal Survival, Primal Survival, where is it, guys? And all we get at the moment is it's not currently being worked on, but hopefully next year. So, if it's not being worked on, I cannot see this. I know this is pretty, you know, crazy with Primal Survival, but I might not be able to see this being released until like the end of 2018. I'll be surprised if it even gets released there. I'd like to hope to see this getting released a bit more, but you know, I don't know. We'll see whatever wildcard does say. But that is everything currently that we know to be released into 2018 for Ark Survival Evolved. If they decide to say, you know, some of this stuff, there's a chance it might not come. They might say, you know, we don't want to do this anymore, and they might just end up leaving it or something. But this is all the stuff currently that is on the upcoming speech page, and hopefully we can see a bunch of it come to Ark Survival Evolved. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, guys. If it did help you out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm so excited for Ark into 2018. And as I did say in my video, at the start of the video, if you want to like hear a little bit more about expansion packs into 2018 and stuff, check out the video I did do about 5 days ago. But you know, hope this did help you out. Make sure to turn on notifications too, which is the little bell next to the subscribe button, if you never want to miss an upload. But apart from that, I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later, and I hope you did enjoy.